Well, we got Stubbs' pen all set up. I went out and bought some heavy-duty tops to make it a little better for him. Yeah. Dub-Dub! How are you, Dub-Dub? Dub-Dub, how are you this morning? You good? Oh, Dub-Dub thinks he's going to get himself his handy-dandy brushing. Oh, Stubbs loves to get brushed. What other pig do you know is getting his daily brushings on? Oh, yeah. Stubbs loves being brushed, see? Yeah, he's a good boy. Stubbs is a really good boy. Stubbs, he got a lot of red Georgia red dirt on him now. He got a lot of the red clay on him. Yeah. See right here, he got bit up by a bunch of ants in that other paddock, which really wreak havoc on his skin. Really, really bad. Yeah. And I could see that they took it all with them. I put this grits. Quaker's Oats grits. I don't even have the bag, but I must have thrown it out. I come in here, just check his hooves and make sure everything is A-okay, and make sure there's nothing in between them that ain't supposed to be. Yeah, and we even scrape them down too. Yeah. Yeah. I always give him a nice good brush down in the morning and in the afternoon and whenever I come down here. But you can see he has a lot of covering in here now. He's fully in the shade. The hole is covered so the sun doesn't dry up the mud. We're supposed to be getting these really bad tropical storms coming in. If you lay on your other side, I could scrape your other side. Yeah, the ants are just wreaking rabbits. So I put we put grits on the floor. We put grits out there so it's like rice. They take it back to their nests and then they eat it and they blow up. And get off my pigs because they are really wreaking havoc on their skin. And just like humans, you get very, very itchy. So I got these tops all set up. Trying to catch some rainwater into the cauldron. We did the best we can. He has covering here. And then also there's covering on top of his cage. Depending on which way this rain blows in a couple days. But he does have covering inside of here. It's pretty well covered up. I like to work on it just a tad more, only because it's not really covered in a lot of places. And try to get this stuff down behind these tops here. Gotta be careful because Stubbs lays on things and he knows he could probably get out from there. What are you doing? Why you being my boy? Don't work it over there. You don't need to work over there. You need to go lay your behind down. Yes, his red clay. Yeah, is there anything you over here using the bathroom too? I like to work on it a little bit. I think if we would have turned the top around, it would have been longer this way. Because he has plenty hanging over here. And I would just assume that if I turned this around, it would cover it all the way like so. But we are expecting to have a lot of rain coming this way from the from this storm, and I wish he would have done it the way I asked him to do it, and we wouldn't have this issue. And this is the problem that I'm thinking we might have, because as long as as long as the food doesn't get wet, that's fine. But what I'm thinking is, look at that. See that? Jumanji vine. I hate these Jumanji vines. They're so dangerous. Like, legitimately, they will rip your skin apart if you allow them to. These are, I call them Jumanji vines, but they're Brisenberry bushes that used to keep, oh my gosh, used to keep the slaves in check, I guess you want to say, when they tried to escape their owners' properties. Whoever created that really needs to go to hell, because that stuff right there will tear your leg up. And he's working his area. I wish all this could have been done a little differently. I like it to be more covered than anything. As I don't want it. I really don't want the rain coming into where his hay is at. And we're probably gonna have to do this a little bit better, but we are creating. Yeah, you bet you happier in this. I know you're missing Bonnie girl. I know you're missing Bonnie girl. We're all missing Bonnie girl. Bonnie was Stump's like second mommy. Stump's had a mommy, but they took his mommy to the processing center. And then Stumps was just an orphan, and he was so small. He was a little runt. And we have Stubbs about 2 months now, and he's put on a lot of weight in 2 months. I'm beefing him up. Yes, I'm beefing you up, Stumps. So this is the second pen. We're trying to create a runway for him. So when he's done with this pen, we'll open up the gates right there, let him come through this immediate area, which we're constantly going to have to continue flipping this pen over and over again, because I would like eventually for him just to be either get up. There's a lot of wallowing holes already here from Bonnie and Clyde when they first got here, but eventually I would like it to run up into this area. And then, I mean, if we could try to attach it to the back of the pig pen right there, and just give him this immediate area up front and in the back there, because he's a bigger hog, so he'll need some room. And then eventually the piglets, once they get off of their formula onto a regular feed, then eventually they'll come. They also would be able to access this immediate area with Stubbs and hang out with Stubbs until it's time to go to where they gotta go to. I mean, it's gonna be a sad day, because I love looking at their little faces. That's a little Bonnie there. Always gotta be laying on top of your siblings. Security. This one right here is having like a little bit of diarrhea. Not diarrhea, but mushy poopy. Osh! Get off of siblings! Yeah, get off of siblings! He's Mr. Independent. He's always by himself. I think Batman was his twin. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. They all gotta like lay on top of each other. Why does somebody lay with the other one? We got the pool empty today because the rain is coming. I also set up another tarp on top for them, which came out a lot better than Stump's cage. Stump's cage I'm going to have to work on just a little bit more. Go in the house and get some strings. Deal with this bad dog that keeps on tying her ass up. She's just a bad dog. She keeps on tying herself up. Oh, Lord. What is he hitting with the lawnmower? Let's tear up the blades as soon as we got it. So careless. I ordered a part for this Buick. And guess what? It's still not in. And I'm tired of these people using COVID-19 as a damn excuse. Come on. Beautiful. Just stop getting yourself all tied up. I'm tired of these places keep on using COVID-19 as an excuse. You're an automotive parts place. You're supposed to have parts for every vehicle in stock. I ordered this part 3 days ago, and for the last 3 days, it was supposed to be delivered, but never got on the truck, was delivered to the wrong store, and now they don't even have it in stock. This is why you don't work on vehicles until you make sure you have all the parts that you need to get things done. But as you can see, it's another great day out here, a very cloudy day. We're waiting for a tropical storm, Isa, whatever her name is, to come rolling through. I know he took that top for the truck, but that top is coming off because that top is going on my secondary area of that cage. And he could take this plastic top and put it on that truck because you're the one that broke the window. You deal with that on your time. And just continue working through with these pigs and get them ready for the storm. And if it does get too bad, because they're piglets, Stubbs could take care of himself, but those piglets cannot. I might have to bring them into my RV, and I put them up there in my secondary, up in my bedroom in here, and I put them in the shower. Now what you doing? Back it up. This dog here, she's just being too petty. Being too petty. I have no idea where your water went to. Where did your food go? I just can't. Can't today. I really don't know. And then look what he does. I mean, why would you do that, bro? You see the dog is like literally all his stuff is there. This is just too much. Too much. Ain't nobody damn care about nobody around here. Alright, well, I gotta go get water from down at the pig pen. So I hope everybody has a great day as we're working hard each and every day out here at Green Steel USA LLC. Ciao.